Caston, our drummer, Jimmy Caston, our lead guitarist, and we have Wayman Caston, who is our bass player, bass guitarist. We're old school. We play old school, new school music, soulful, live entertainment, and we just love what we do. We've been out here a while, and we thank you guys for the opportunity, and it's allowing us to become more noticed.
Yes, thank you for coming because you said you guys been around since the 60s, and this is
Yes, they have. The brothers.
The brothers
Caston
have.
brothers has.
Okay.
Yes.
So there's one more person missing.
Wayman Caston.
Wayman Caston, okay. Wayman, where you at? No.
Wayman, and sometimes we have the pleasure of having their other brother, J.B. Caston, who lives out of state. He comes and he performs with us. He plays the saxophone and keys as well.
That's awesome. So what do? You sing?
I'm the female lead vocalist.
Okay.
I sing.
That's awesome.
Now, do you all do original music or?
We do cover-based music.
Okay.
It's all cover music.
Did you say that and I missed it?
Yes, sir.
Did you say that and I missed it?
No.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
sir.
I got to make sure I'm on it.
But we're working on that. Hopefully, we can build our fan base up. Then, because I'm a singer-songwriter as well, so I've presented some songs in the past to my band members that they like, and we're gonna see. Hopefully, some new things are about to happen for the Reconstruction band.
Yes. You all have a big show coming up, right?
Yes, we do.
Now, what's that all about?
We are opening. Well, actually, our promoters, Double B Entertainment, are promoting The Enchantment, who are coming to the Triple I Shrine Center this Saturday, November 3rd at 7 p.m. We are opening up for the Enchantment as well as the Milwaukee Tempters. And wow. And the Jazzy Jewels. They have a stepping ladies band. Do they have band or just like stepping dancers? So it's the Reconstruction Band, the Tempters. We're opening for Enchantment, featuring the Jazzy Jewels. So please go out and get your tickets. You can buy the tickets online at Eventbrite. They're also at Terry Lynn's. I believe that's 104th and West Hampton Avenue. And where else do we have now?
I remember.
No, we have other places. Before the podcast is over, I'm going to have all the locations where you can buy tickets. Tickets are $41 at the door, and they had early tickets, but I believe they're sold out, so now they're $41. However, this is a wonderful show. We opened up for the Tempters at the Triple I Shrine on Father's Day this past June, and it was a wonderful show. It sold out. So I believe this is going to sell out because Enchantment will be here as well.
Now, who is Enchantment?
It's an R&B group from the 80s.
Oh,
Yes,
the
sir.
Enchantments.
The
Okay. I'm like, okay. I kind of thought that I had to ask, though, to be sure.
The Enchantment. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
So we're excited about that.
Now, do you all, like, travel all over?
We have traveled all over. The farthest we've gone was to Virginia.
Okay.
We've gone to Virginia to perform for a birthday party. And where else?
So someone saw y'all and wanted y'all to come.
Yes,
That's
of
what's
course.
up. That's what's
Of
up.
course.
That's what when me and Bo was talking about it. He said, "Is they going to set up?" I said, "I wish." You know what I'm saying?
I know.
That would have been
nice.
that would have been really great. Yes.
But we always are more willing to come. Like, if you guys would like to invite me and OG to, like, one of your sets, one of your events, we're always willing to come and show up and
Thank you.
go live.
Go live and
Yes.
cover it.
Cover it for you guys.
Thank you.
So musically, who inspired you guys to get into the music industry?
I'll let them answer because they've been around longer than I have.
I know y'all got some stories.
They have
Oh, man, I know
This is
y'all
my
got
older
some
brother,
stories.
Jimmy, and he had a group back in the 60s, and his drummer, Mr. Alfred Burke, he captivated me, and I've been watching that guy perform with their group the Soul Superior band back in the day.
Right.
And Mr. Alfred Burke took me under his wing, and the rest is just history.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Since high school, because I always ask them stories to tell me stories.
Uh-huh.
So I think they've been doing this since high school. They went to North Division.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Now I know y'all done opened for some big people and met some big people.
Yeah,
before
throughout
here,
these
right?
years.
Yeah, we didn't open for him, but we were on the same stage with Prince. We did something downtown. And he
You
had,
saw him though, right? You was in sight of him.
Yo, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
he-
what's up.
He played first, and then we went on. Actually, it was our gig, but he was staying in a hotel downtown. I forget which one it was, but it was one of the bigger hotels downtown.
Right.
He had a concert the next day, and he came in. He was staying at that particular hotel where we were performing.
Mm-hmm.
So he came up and did a few sets with us,
Wow.
and then we went on. So yeah, I got a chance to talk
Oh,
with
so
him.
you all played for him?
We didn't play for
Okay,
him. His
okay.
whole group was there.
Okay,
So they
okay.
played used our equipment.
Oh, that was awesome.
And then they performed and did their thing, and then we came up next.
That's what's up.
Yeah, they
That
played
was
on our
good.
show.
That's what's
So
up.
was it a humbling experience to even just be in his presence, to meet him, speak with him?
Yeah, it was exciting. It was really exciting to be there and see him there, and then him to come through and then want to join us and sit on,
Right,
sit in
right.
and do it.
Right.
Do his numbers.
Was it any words of encouragement passed on to you guys?
He just said your guys sound great. That's
That was good.
Yeah,
Well, that's a good thing.
Right.
Yeah,
Right. I'll take that. You know what I mean?
That's what he said. I'm a friend.
Yeah, he's such a legend and very dope musician.
Yeah.
And, well, in my background with them,
Mm.
I was doing an audition for a local, it's kind of like Apollo, I forgot the name of it, back in 2006, and what's Savoy. And I met the lead male singer. He was actually auditioning as well. And I've been doing studios work, been in studios recording with a lot of people, and I've always wanted to be in a live band. So then I met the Reconstruction band, and I got my start. So I kind of hit the ground running, and these guys are like family now. Their family has become my family, and vice versa. I was also in another band, and these guys were always there with me. When I had to take time off and I had to tour with my other band, they were here. So when I ended with the other band, I decided, let me bring my band up because they've always been here. So that's where I am. I'm taking the experience that I've learned and I've gained from touring outside of Reconstruction Band, and I'm bringing it with me in Reconstruction Band and building us up. We're a great band. We have great sound, old school, and we want people to come out and support live bands,
Right.
local
I love
live bands.
bands.
It's like it's gone.
Right.
We're bringing it back. We're still out here. We want to let everyone know we are still out here.
Right.
Yeah,
We
they
are
are.
performing.
I love live music, period.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I love it. I will come anywhere. Let me know. We got to exchange info. Let me know.
Thank
I will
you.
come. I don't care about the cost or nothing. I love live music.
We
Yeah.
appreciate
But like
that.
you say, you can't get it everywhere.
No, sir.
It ain't around like that. You
No,
know,
sir.
I could just imagine back in the 70s, it was everywhere, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I want to hear some stories. I don't
They
care. I
have,
wanna
they
hear
have
some
the stories. They have
man.
videos. They have everything. That's what I asked them. They have all the stories.
Do you have any stories that you do
What's-
want to share? Like,
What's a wild one, right? With some
any
groupies
wild
and stuff like that.
experience? It could be from back in the days. It could be now that you would like to share with us.
Well, I have one amongst our band, personal things amongst our band. It actually, we were traveling. We had a lead singer named William Flake, and we had Jackie and Dorothy. They were like lead singers also. So it was the three of them.
Right.
And they kind of didn't get along a lot. They got along, but they were always talking about William.
Right.
William, and they were talking about William. So we're on the road. We're on a road trip, and we drive down the road, and then we stop for gas. William goes into the service station there and purchases some, and then Jackie and Dorothy, they're just, yakking about, and they make me, little things like that.
Right.
And then he come back with roses for both of them. And, and that just made them feel that small.
Right.
Neither one of them never forgot that.
Wow.
So
He
that's
went.
just my little thing of the past amongst the group.
I forgot to turn my camera.
I can't think of really any other road trips that were actually.
Yeah, the horrible road trip to
Oh,
Michigan
yeah.
when the
yeah.
truck lost heat in the wintertime. That
Oh,
was,
wow. I know,
switching
that was
off
crazy.
drivers. We're switching off drivers, pulling over and let this guy take a break and thaw out, and then I would drive, and that was a horrible trip to Michigan.
Oh my gosh.
It was cold out there.
And then it finally died.
Yeah,
On that
was horrible.
You all truck.
You said the truck died?
Yeah,
Died.
you all no heat.
Y'all was trying to make it. We tried to show.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
in
going-
Michigan.
Trying to hit a U-Haul.
Yeah.
Man, gotta get there.
Gotta
Making
get
it
there.
happening.
Y'all artists hear that? No matter what, get there.
That's right.
If you got to jump in the U-Haul, you get there. You know what I'm talking about?
I know, right?
Right. You got to do what you got to do sometimes,
Yes.
man. They don't understand that.
And you know what? That's always an option, though. I think people forget that. You can rent out a U-Haul. They have vans and everything now, so
In the back.
just put them in the back.
I remember the movie Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Right.
Whoever was around in the 80s.
Right.
Our longest trip was to Virginia.
Uh-huh.
We drove there, and then myself and the lead singer, we flew back the next day, and they stayed. But yeah, that was a long drive.
I know.
19 hours straight.
Because I was
Yeah.
going to say, in a plane, it's like 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
So,
19 hours.
man, I could imagine
Now,
driving.
Jimmy did all the driving. He did all the driving.
I don't know what he was trying to
Jimmy to
prove.
go.
I don't know either.
He's the oldest, so I don't know. We all offered, but
Right.
I got it. Looking at him like,
I got it.
Right.
hey, you got it. You ain't
Right.
sleep.
We made it alive. Yes, we did.
Yes. So with being a band, do you find it difficult sometimes to like stay together, or just what do you think what's best to keep your band together? Because you see so many times that bands and groups more than likely in the long run they break off and go into singles, or somebody just don't feel the need to be in a group anymore. They their focus has changed. So what keeps you guys solid and together?
My opinion, I'm thinking that it's basically one person don't run the whole show. I mean, one person, we take a vote on everything. If Tracy finds a gig, she's in charge of it.
Right.
She works it. If Andrew finds some, he works it. He's the go person. You don't want to have to go through all of us.
Right.
If you hire us. So I'm
Right.
thinking by one person not dominating and making all the shots and all the calls, you use that as a group thing. I think that's my opinion what holds us together.
And I say, and money don't dominate us. We love to perform. I mean, we got some people that money. Let's money makes the world go around.
Right.
Okay, but the majority of us, my brothers, Tracy, we kind of money ain't the big thing. When money comes involved, that's when things kind of like fall apart. How much money did you do? Where did this dollar go?
Right.
But we're all upfront with where the dollars went. Every member in the band know where the dollars went when we make money. Everybody knows. This went for the truck. This went to Tracy. This went, and just because she's a female and she doesn't move equipment, she still gets what the band does.
Right.
So it's
Yeah.
money. We like to perform, and we're family.
Yes, and we do have our disagreements. We have our
Yes.
disagreements, and with me being the only female, yes, sometimes I'm not being heard, and I get frustrated. But it all just works out. If we're disagreeing at a rehearsal, by the time we come to our next rehearsal, we talk about it before we even rehearse, because you can't rehearse being mad. You can't do a show being mad.
That's true.
You got to talk it out, and work it out. And we can agree to disagree, but and it helps too, because the three main musicians are brothers, and so if it's something within the brothers, then me, myself, and Tony, the other singer, we just step out and let family handle family,
Right.
and then we just come back, so we don't interfere. But if it's something that's affecting all of us, like any idea that one of us has, we come and tell the others and see what they think about it. Like Jimmy said, we take a vote, and if someone can't do something, then we don't do it.
That's good.
So that's how we stay together. We're pretty easygoing people.
Right.
Yeah, it
And
seemed like it.
we perform for little to nothing back in the day, because it's about building. We're trying to build up fan base and build the audience. So you can't start up here.
Right.
You have to work your way up to the top.
Right.
So I
true.
understand that. And when I was performing with others, I did make more. However, I wasn't happy. After 6 years, I left the other group, and I came back. Well, I was with Reconstruction, and I said, "Okay, guys, I'm here full time," and it's been going good ever since.
That's
and
good.
you got
Yeah.
that's one good thing that you said about the disagreements and stuff like that, especially if y'all go like be together and stuff like that. If it ain't no disagreement, somebody holding something back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right about that.
Somebody about to explode. You know what I'm saying?
They
They about
holding
to.
it in,
I can't
yeah.
take this no more. Like you should be able to present your grievance. You know what I'm saying? And then that works out. And then the money thing too, because that's where I'm at. I like to do what I do. So I don't want to get played, or I don't want get too much, do too much for free.
Correct.
But at the same time, it's like we was talking sometimes about the opportunity
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Like if they may not be paying a lot, but it's
Right.
going to be a bunch of movers and shakers and stuff like that.
That's right.
So I go. What's
Yeah.
y'all on? What's the show after this one coming up? When is the show? When is it
This
again?
Saturday, November 3rd.
This Saturday, y'all. Y'all remember that this Saturday.
November 3rd at the Triple I Shrine Center at 7 p.m.
Where's the Triple I?
3000 West Wisconsin Avenue, right on 30th in Wisconsin.
Oh, okay.
Yes, with the two big lions
Ah.
guarding the
Yeah.
building. Beautiful building inside. It's like really beautiful.
I always wonder what that was.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't that something you live somewhere your whole life? You go past it every day. And never think to look this way. What is that over there?
That's that building.
That's that building. Yes.
Right.
Yes.
When you said it, it was like, duh,
Right, like
you know
right
what I'm saying? Wow,
But we had our blow up. Somebody would blow up, but you know what? We all come back together, and that's just how it is. Everybody wants to stay together. We don't want to get new people because we like the people that we're working with.
Yeah.
now.
I don't want to have to get used to no whole other people and stuff, so you going to have to get it together. Look,
Right.
you know what I
It might not
mean?
work.
We
Yeah.
talk it out, you say what you say, all right, you know what I mean? And that's good, because nowadays, if we have a disagreement, I hate you, you hate me, and you know what I mean? It's like,
People
we
stop
can't even,
talking.
we can't even disagree without hating each other now. I can't stand Miss K. And all we did was disagree about some cake. It probably started with some cake, and then it led to disrespect, and then, you know what I mean? And now we hate each other instead of, and nobody with pride keep us from saying, you know what?
Yeah, I was wrong. I took that too far.
That wasn't that serious. Let's talk it out. You know what I'm saying?
We also have a secret. We practice at Drew's house, the drummer's house. So he has his basement nicely set up called Drew's Lounge. So when we're done practicing, we relax with the drink at Drew's Lounge and we talk.
Right.
And so we live for Friday night rehearsals.
Definitely want to invite
You've
you
been there.
guys.
We live for Friday night. You can come on down.
You
Oh
guys,
man.
welcome to come to Drew's Lounge
Drew's
and check
Lounge
out
is nice.
Reconstruction.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
it is.
Let me know about it.
And that helps too. At a show though, we wait everything. We're professional. No one has a drink or anything until we're done, because I've been in bands where they have been drinking before and through the performance, and it was lousy. So that's our rule. No
You hear it in the
drinking.
speech.
Yes,
After.
no drinking till after. But during the practice, we relax and we have fun.
Right.
So yeah.
Right. That's funny how people, when they drunk, they still think that they doing everything
Right.
good. Like, you know what I mean? Because I used to drink and then I don't. Now I'm looking. When I look back, I'm like, I don't know how I thought I was cool or why I tried. I lost the job. I went to work. I thought I could drink and work and. You know what I'm saying? You thinking you doing a good job. Like, in your head, I'm efficient. But they see stuff falling and, you slurred and doing, that's what they see, So that's good. No drinking before the performance. Some of these artists need to take that note. You know what I'm saying? I just seen some drunkies up there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just seen some. I can't go on. I'm too drunk. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I'm not ready.
Right. You know what I mean? So that's always a good thing. But y'all seem like some good people. I want to support. I want to go. How long you been singing?
Oh wow! If you want to count church, wow, years since oh man, the Sunshine Band. I think I joined at 7, 9, long time.
Long time.
Yeah.
Professionally, I've been singing, I would say, since 2001. I did a lot of studio recordings. I have original music that I've recorded. And I would just put myself into different talent shows and just meet a lot of different people. But my big break, I say personally, came when I met the Reconstruction Band. And I learned how to sing live. It's one thing to sing. I still have the church background, the soulful background. I can sing a cappella. But, just being with a live band, you learn to improvise.
Right.
Especially when you have technical difficulties. And so I'm fortunate to be able to gain the extra experience. And I perform in front of a lot of people with other bands. And so that gives me the confidence, and I can come and I improvise. So a little secret, if I do a fumble or something, no one would know because I get animated. I do some dancing or I do something, I'll turn around to my band members and laugh, and then we laugh to kind of keep it loose.
Right.
And then I turn around and I keep going.
Right.
Because all eyes are on you. What are you going to do?
Right.
You got to keep going.
Right.
The show has to go on.
The show never
The
stops.
show must go on, and they're watching you. And if you just, if you kind of make it fun, then everyone else they won't see anything.
They won't know.
They won't know.
I always think of that. Remember that scene on the Temptations movie when David Ruffin wasn't supposed to be there, and he came and they performed. That's the part that I took from it. Is they still performed,
Yes, they did.
but they was mad. But the show went on. Now, if you sitting there in the audience, you don't know David Ruffin wasn't supposed to be there. And he done showed up and it's about to go down backstage. You don't know none of that. So that's good. Be professional. You know what I mean?
Right.
Be professional at all times. Never let them see you sweat. Play it off. If you fall, do the splits. I don't know. Do some push-ups. I don't know. Make them think you should do some push-ups. I had to get my workout. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Do something. That's a good point.
Leaving out, what are some advice that you would give to some individuals that's looking to do the same thing that you guys are doing, or possibly doing the same things that you guys are doing?
Start with you, Nina.
My advice is to just take what you want to do with passion and take care of the rehearsal that you have to do to learn your craft, your instrument. Stick with it. Because sometimes when I was learning, it was really hard, but I was determined that's what I wanted to do because making the chords on the guitar, I remember times when I actually have to put my finger and move my fingers with my other hand to get it to go on that. But I didn't get frustrated with that. I just kept on hitting it and kept on practicing, and then finally I got to where I am now. So that's why I just keep at it. If that's what you want to do and you really want to do it, just keep at it.
And myself, I'm like black men. You never know who's watching you.
Right.
I watched his drummer, and I'm still playing because of him. And it goes with the black men to keep things going in a positive direction for the young ones who's watching you. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing the drugs, then the young ones gonna do the drugs. If you're playing basketball, then play basketball, and the young ones gonna play basketball. And like I said, we've been doing this ever since I was a toddler. So I'm not famous. So get your education for the second fallback. You got to have a second plan. So just,
Always.
yeah, that's on me.
And what I would leave with everyone is, from a singer standpoint, never give up on your dreams. I had children and a family, raised them, never gave up. I sung to my children before they were born, while they were being born, and I kept going. And my children are adults now, and I'm going to keep going. I have little ones, G kids, because I don't know that G word. So I have 4, and I have 2 of them, 2 little girls. They singers, and so they know Nene is waiting for them, and she's going to bring them up as singers. Just don't give up. Even if no one has ever heard you, just keep singing. I'm at work and I'm singing. And I'm just singing, this to myself. But if you want to join a group, it's not hard. But make sure it's with the right people and you have the right spirit and the right vibe and everyone is on the same page. You may, sometimes you may not always agree, but as long as you're on the same page, you're going in the right direction, the same direction together, you have the same goals, you're going to make it.
Right.
So the people that are famous out there, they're not famous overnight.
Right.
It took them years to become famous. And here we are. This is our chance.
Right.
They've been out since the 60s. And I've been with them since 2006, and here we are, 2018. Reconstruction Band is here. Thank you very much for having us.
All right.
We really appreciate you guys.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate
Before
y'all.
you leave out, can you give any social media that you have so people are where your music is at?
Yes, right now we have a website, www.reconstructionband.net. We're also on Facebook at Reconstruction Band. So it's Reconstruction and then band in all capital letters, BAND. And we're continuously improving and updating our website and our Facebook page. And we also like to thank Sayer. Man, he's awesome. He's helped plugging us. Sayer Wills.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, he hooked us up. He said, I got some
Thank
people
you,
for you.
everyone. Yes,
He
sir.
said a band. I said, bring them on.
Thank you
I
very
know.
much. We really appreciate
Please.
this opportunity. And we will keep you guys posted, and we will have you back and invite you to a set and invite you to our next gig.
Yes.
So we're working on more gigs in between. So
Thank you for
thank you.
coming.
Have a wonderful night.
That's what's up. We got Bud G. Y'all want to get some pictures because they've been here so
Yeah.
long. We just want to get some. Is that Bud G?
No, that's Melvin
That's
James.
Melvin James. What's
Hey.
We're just live on Facebook.
What's up, brother
What's
Mel?
up?
That's my brother. For y'all, you want to snap some pics right quick,
Yeah.
and then we can let
we're
y'all
gonna
go
snap some
because
pics
we
and-
usually wait to the end, but y'all been here waiting and stuff, so we gonna snap some, and so y'all we gonna come right
Other
back.
guys could have been able to make it.
And then we go get the Bud G.
Next time it's going to be mandatory that they.
All right,
Like,
let's
come
do
on,
it.
y'all. Got to do this.
Brother Bo. Alright, and then we gonna get right to Bud G. Hold on, I brought up something.
You said you was nervous.
I said, yeah, we weren't too nervous. I hope
No, you're fine. You did good.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see you guys play.
Okay, sister, Saturday my wig gonna be really good in this, and I'm like, I hope I held it together tonight. 'Cause Lord, I didn't know it was gonna be all this. Yeah, I just trying to put it together. Saturday.
Yeah. I'm off Saturday too. That's this Saturday, right?
How long you been with him?
11 years.
Okay. So this you?
That's me.
Alright. I was just making sure. Alright, we're gonna get a few pics and then we're gonna let y'all go. Now this is the Reconstruction Band playing, y'all. Brother Bo, you got me. Y'all gonna take it. get in some of these pics too, man. I'm inviting.
Hold the phone. Yeah. How do you find that? I see you looking at man. Find that at? We got to do You know what? They call me OG guys. You call me Sean. Nice to meet you. All right, yeah. You welcome. Let me. You know what? I ain't got my cards. I went over somebody's house last night and they had roaches.
What? Wait a minute.
And I had my bag with me, right? So I took everything out my bag and shook my bag out before I went in the house, and I ain't got my cards with me.
Oh, I got my business cards in my car. Oh, thank you.
Oh yes, yeah. I'm gonna give you my. I'm gonna text you.
Okay.
My name. This a sale. This that's a business number.
Yeah, that's a sale.
That's a sale.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's my cell number.
Okay, I'm gonna text you my name and,
Okay.
and number and
Okay.
stuff so you know who it is. I appreciate y'all. Good luck on the show.
Thank you. Good luck on the show.
Facebook page.
Yeah, you have to be good so you can abstract all that.
They turned the mics off. That's what's happening. My brother Melvin. Let me get a picture.
I don't know where you got that number.
Huh?
You got some got a number.
Saint.
Okay.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Where they
There
go?
you
I done cut my life.
Y'all, we ready now, Bud G. Oh yeah, everything right now, ain't it?
What's up, man?
Yeah, that's what's happening.
What's up, baby? How you doing, man? I just got here.
He done snuck in on us.
Smells so bad.
I'm gonna get it.
You good?
Yeah, that's
Good,
what's happening.
good, man.
All right, we're gonna start this off.
Wait a minute.
I gotta set my live up again.
Yeah, because I logged off and shit. Got me about to blow you up like I'm your baby mama.
I knew they wasn't far.
That's your guy.
Put a saint back there, can't cause some trouble.
Uh-huh.
That's what we do.
You got to program man, man. You know, he told me he was coming down here, so.
Okay, you
buy me a car
guys.
too when you leave. Price is right. He's want a new car.
Right?
Oh, where you finding it, man? Why you ain't give me one?
Hey, why I told? Hey,
I know he be coming up with all kind of
Man,
gadgets.
he told me like, I said, dog.
What is
Okay,
it?
I said I don't know how to talk. I said he told me like, yeah, if you want, that's the perfect person to
Yeah,
talk to.
yeah. Oh, you good? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Get you in there good.
Oh, yeah.
I need
She
one
was
of
the most
these.
to talk to, right?
Guitar shit. No, you ain't
I
in
was
the
just
shop.
there.
You know that comedian.
Yeah,
you gotta-
The whole thing or just the phone?
Everything.
Why?
This came
Nope,
with
you
a mic.
finna talk.
This was $50, and I think this was like $30 or $40. I'm not paying $100 altogether with the plan and stuff.
I'm going to eBay probably be about half.
Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
What is
Here you
called?
go, Bud G. I gotta look on it. It's called the quick something, quick clip or
A
something.
quick
shit
stand.
Like that. And then this one, this really a mic stand. You just make it into, you know what I'm saying? What you
Oh,
want.
it's a mic stand.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
hook that onto there.
All right, we live. Goddamn,
All right, we
Bud
back.
G.
Bud motherfucking G.
Bud G.
Yeah.
Hold on.
What it do?
Bud G, man, you've been going hard in the streets, man. Give them just a little background, how long you been doing it, and you know what I mean, shit like that.
Yes,
I've been rapping for a minute, but I've been taking it serious for like 2 years.
Okay. Since you've been taking it serious, it been working for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been straight.
Man, you got a slew of mixtapes. You putting in the work. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's what you got to do. You gotta. I don't know how to say it because I'm black, but what a discography. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I can spell it, goddammit. I can't say it, but I can spell it.
I
You
can
know what
spell
I'm
it.
saying?
This motherfucker.
Yeah,
Some people
but-
can't spell it.
Yeah, you got how many mixtapes you got, man?
I really only got like 3.
3?
But the other ones though, it's them wasn't mine though.
Okay.
But I
You
got
just
3.
put them out?
I got 3 myself, but
Okay.
I owed them CDs to somebody else. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So it was like more so like a legal issue with,
Yeah, I had to
with
do
contract
that,
agreements?
before I started doing my own thing. I had to get
Oh.
I told you that at the beginning.
Right, you know, I'll be hard.
Was it was something that happened here?
No, it wasn't with nobody here.
Okay.
They know who they is.
Okay.
Trio.
Yeah,
They my niggas though. I
trio.
love them though. I still
Right.
fuck with them.
Yeah, sometimes things don't work out and, you know, people grow apart in respectful ways. So that's good that y'all still, communicate and whatnot.
Right, and it didn't stop nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because you steady going. What's the latest one you got?
New Day. That's mine. That's the only one I really did myself. That's the first one I did all the way myself.
That's why you named it New Day. Is that you know what I mean? It's a new day. Bud G,
That's the
goddamn.
only one I got really
I
to
need
myself.
that too. Did you
Right.
bring that?
Did you?
Look, yeah, I'm on your ass. You already know I'm on your ass.
You know we
I
go-
ain't seen
I'm
Bud
on
G
YouTube,
in
so-
so many months, y'all. I ain't seen none of y'all in so many months because I've been like working like a Mexican. But yeah, it's not
And
about
shout
me.
out
It's
to
about
Vic
you.
too. Vic, I love you, Vic. I'm a rebel. I hope for you in the little, so don't take that trio shit. No, I love Vic to death. That's the
Right.
first nigga got me off the street.
Shout out
Right,
to Vic.
that's what's happening, man. Getting cats off the street, but it was good. He made good because you're doing your thing. You know what I mean? It's always good to look out for cats, and then you see them doing something actually with their life. Like, okay, good looking. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Sean Love?
Hey.
In the building. You know what I'm saying?
So-
What's going on?
With
Watching that though, like I be watching that though.
right. So what inspired you to like take your music serious?
I was on a Geeked Up challenge, and I ain't really care about that shit. And I'm gonna keep it real. Like I always know the rap. Like I said, I was fucking with Trio way before. Like I did Plenty Time in Jail. Like everybody that worked with Trio, like I was with them when they started shit.
Right.
But I wasn't really taking this shit serious. But when I got out the joint, I did the Geeked Up challenge and shit with my motherfucking cousin.
Shawnee P, what it do?
Yeah, Shiny P, what up, cuz? And shit, everybody was saying take that shit serious and shit. You told me, you the main one told me, like take it serious
Yeah, I was.
and you the first one really, and my sister. Shout
Yeah,
out
I
to my
was on Bud G. Like as soon as I saw that, I'm like, what? I'm like, I had to listen to it like 3 times, and then I inboxed you. I think like, yo, like, are you taking this serious? Like, cause you lyrically, like, you assassinated the fuck out of that freestyle. You know what I'm saying? So from there, me and him just pretty much like, you know, kept in contact. Any advice that he needed, he hit me up. Anything that he
And she
needed,
helped me
he
out
hit
with
me.
everything.
Yeah,
Like,
and
everything
I
I'm
helped
doing
him.
right now, she told me how to do it.
Yeah, so it's all
That's what's
love, you know, and I just, you know, I want to hear New Day because I ain't heard it yet.
I heard it.
And I know a lot of your videos is on Melvin James 414 Spotlight on Saturday.
Yeah, Melvin, he put me out there too. He like probably like a fourth, fifth. But he put me on like for real. This was after you.
Right.
He put me on. He put me on tough though. Like he played like my first video I ever did. I'm the first one got a T Glaze video up on 414 Spotlight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Lines jumping the first T Glaze video that was up on there.
Right.
And Melvin James had that motherfucker playing like they're not over too long.
So how did it feel like just knowing you where you come from and seeing your videos out there and then
I never tried it. Like you know, I ain't never tried that. I still don't even be feeling like doing that.
right.
But I got to.
You haven't really fully accepted it like
I accept
like,
it now. I gotta talk to more positive people.
yeah.
Like I accept it once I talk to people that's really up in that lane and that range.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I be talking to them more. You know, I talk to a lot of people though. But I call him when I need help. I call you. You already know.
Yeah.
I call you in situations when I'm finna go to jail. I tell you, you gotta
Yeah.
you gotta get all my cars.
Yep.
So you alright?
I forgot.
And you know what's crazy is y'all would think like I knew him beforehand, you know, but it's real genuine love, you know. You don't have to know somebody for years to really like see their vision and see something for them.
Right.
And you know, I stick with Budgie, you know what I'm saying? He's my motherfucker, you know.
And that's the first motherfucker. That's the first, like, besides my sister, Tyler, like I said, Tyler. Camille, the first one. Then Tyler. Ree. One of Bread Ree. I give him credit, too, because that's who got me with all the, like, 414 Spotlight with all them people and stuff. Like,
Right.
it was plenty of people who fucked it with me and shit. Like, I still don't even believe in that shit.
Yeah, you got real love out here, you know,
Right.
and it's okay because sometimes I don't accept it or see it either, but you know it's there. You know, you just
that's why
gotta
I
run
do it,
with
though,
it.
because everybody say, keep wanting me to do it.
Right. So you want to talk about, you know, what song that I think everybody was screaming? Free Cartier Bruce. Where is he at?
my nigga Vicious, he out though.
Man, that
You
song,
already
that's
know
my joint.
But you know Cartier Bruce can't come outside like that.
Right.
Free my nigga, he out. I'm glad you out. I love you, my nigga.
I think you had the whole hood.
Yeah, everybody love Cartier Bruce though. They know everybody know Cartier Bruce. He vicious. Like he vicious though. He ain't supposed to be out. But he out.
That's my shit.
I can't believe he got out.
Right.
My nigga
Shout out to
home.
him.
Love you, dog.
So what is your favorite song on New Day? What is one that like just gets you?
I don't like none of that shit.
Why?
Hey.
They don't get it. Y'all don't get it.
Hey.
Why you say that,
Because
Melvin?
it's going to make him work harder. If you think all his stuff's tight,
Mhm.
he'll
And
be
then
back.
that really like I'm gonna keep it real. Like I
Make
really
it
be
work
doing
harder.
that shit because I know it's gonna catch people ear in Milwaukee.
Mhm.
I really don't like none of that shit.
He'll make you work harder.
Like the songs I like don't ain't nobody talk about.
The
The girlfriend song that just went viral.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite songs.
Yeah.
But nobody talk about the songs I like.
How did it feel putting that out there yesterday? And,
I was mad at the girl.
You was mad at the girl and you just
gotta
ripped.
go off.
You ripped the song, huh?
Go off your real feelings. Keep that shit 100. All that other shit you try to make up and try to be like somebody else, it be good though, because everybody fuck with me in the city. Like,
Right.
but everything I really drop, I like back up. That's kind of like me. New Day, close to me, but it's still like a Detroit type beat. Like,
Right.
But it's still my lyrics. Like, I be trying to, like, I ain't like nobody.
What's the first one you just said? The song
Back
first?
up.
Back up.
But I really don't like none of that shit. Oh, with my sister though. My little sister. What is that song called?
She done hopped on there. Oh man.
He was playing it on the
On that
yeah. That's my favorite song.
Yeah.
I like that joint too. The
Me and
beginning
my
of it,
sister,
the
yeah.
little snippet that I did here, I like
That's
that joint.
Michael Jackson.
You
I
know
pretty
what?
much like all your music.
That's some different.
That's all I try to do. I try to be different though.
Yeah,
Like
it's
I try to
different.
go different. Like
It was real because you know what I'm saying. A motherfucker, most motherfuckers that's out here faking or whatever, if they felt like that, they would never rap about that shit because they like, nah, niggas gonna make fun of me. Niggas want to hear the hard shit or whatever.
Right.
And you can still do that. You know what I'm saying? And still kick it and make motherfuckers feel that shit if it's real, if it's coming from a real spot. You know what I'm talking about?
and if you real, like I'm keeping 100. Like in Milwaukee, it's so small, you really can't. Man, whatever you really rap about, they gonna see you out here.
Right. Right.
And gotta,
So if you saying something up on your, and I got plenty of music out here.
Right.
And if you saying so much, you gotta live up to it.
Yeah.
And like that's my gift and my curse because like a lot that I say, like I don't jack about having a lot of money or no bands or nothing. I really jack about the broke shit more than
Right.
the
Right.
up shit. I'm the only rapper that really jack about broke shit.
Right.
I jack about being broke.
Right.
making
Yeah.
it up out of that situation.
Yeah, because at the same
struggle.
time, I don't want nobody to think I'm a lick. Because if you really run up on me, I'm gonna really show you I'm really about what I'm rapping about.
Right. And you're right, because motherfucker made you look like food. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers
I ain't going.
see it and they hear it and they, you know what I'm saying, see you, they like, man.
I ain't going. You can catch me whenever I'm hitting you with the microphone. Hey, let me get up out of here. Hey, cut me off, man.
Right.
I ain't know what the fuck is going on, man.
Right.
Catch me if you want to. You got a good. I'm still swinging off and running.
On me.
Right.
If you catch me at no
Trying to
food
take it
shop.
from you or something.
Man, I ain't never got nothing took from me, and I talk about robbing all day in my videos and move. Hey, I never took that from me out here. I do video with T Glaze. What's out here? I do videos with Dadero, Ray, Christian, Roby. I do videos with everybody. I ain't never got nothing took from me in my life.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, that
After
means
the
something when
views.
you in that world. Hey, when you in that world, that means something. You know what I mean?
Tried me.
They don't
I
understand
promise
that.
God, I promise y'all, if y'all try me, y'all can have it. Just
Remember that.
no, you ain't gonna be there.
Right.
On the real.
I tell them, motherfucker, you better
Y'all
kill
can
me, I
have it with
better
the
die.
casket.
Y'all tripping.
He killing y'all with metaphors right now. Y'all don't even know
Y'all can have it with a casket. Y'all can have it with a casket. And I'm gonna be having shit up on me. No jury. Probably $100 at the most.
Right.
That ain't even 130. Try it. Y'all
Right.
be wasting y'all time
Right.
for a casket.
Man, yeah, fuck that shit. That's gonna cost more. That's gonna cost more than they get.
Man, it's fucked up. Y'all did that for that $30. Y'all gotta go.
Shit.
Well, you never pay for a casket. Hey, I'm gonna help them pay for it though. I got something on that motherfucker. I swear to God I do. I'm gonna go to the stash like that's fucked up.
Brad Fact said what it do.
My
Yeah.
nigga in the real. Tell him I got my verse done too.
You all for the
Our song. Yeah.
hell yeah, Hustles Ideology.
No, I got a verse done to a song.
Man. Okay, so let me real quick. If anybody in here have listened to Brad Facts,
He cold. They better listen to the truth.
man. Okay, he got a song on there called Hustlers
That's
Ideology.
too.
And I listened to the song, listen to it. And Brad hit me like, yo, Mia, him and Taisha hit me like, who should we do a remix with? They telling me the people, Taisha telling me the people, but I listen, after I get off the phone with them, I'm still listening. I'm like, yo, Bud G will fucking slaughter this song with him on
We
here.
already got some.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, just the lyrical content itself, that song with
I
like,
got up on him off
oh my God.
Off of his video.
Yeah.
That true shit.
Yeah. Brad Facts go hard. I was telling him, I told him.
Man, that boy the
You know what I'm
truth.
saying?
And I got his CD.
Yeah.
I be bumping that motherfucker every day.
Hell yeah.
And see, he did some different shit too.
Yeah.
He just
Oh,
made
he
it hot.
definitely
You know,
did.
He
you know
gave
what I'm saying?
dialogue and a great
He
body of
beat
work.
nobody. I like
Right.
him. He
Right.
trying to beat nobody else.
Man, be yourself.
You saw the video yet?
I don't even care if you're a
I'm just
dirtbag.
saying
Be
that.
yourself. You know what
And I
I'm saying?
just-
Be
you
the
gotta
best
submit it. I
dirtbag
just
you
got on
can
his
be.
ass.
Goddamn it, be you. You know what I'm
You
talking
will
about?
love it.
I can accept it if you a dirtbag and you
I'm a
like
dirt-
I'm
I'm
a
a
dirtbag.
dirtbag.
You know
I'm
what
a
I'm saying? I'm
dirtbag.
like I can respect that. You know
I'm a
what I'm saying?
dirtbag.
I don't expect for you to
I
to
just-
do nothing else. You know
I'm
what I'm
just
saying?
looking light
Shit.
skinned right now. I'm really dark skinned.
Hey, you hear me? I don't expect for you to do that. If my shit come up missing already, man, that was fam. You know what I'm saying? I left it out.
Like,
man.
damn, I know that
Call
nigga
me
took my
snippy.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? Call
I'm
me
really
snippy.
his color.
He got it though. He got
Right.
it. So,
Right. Straight up.
I'm really his color. Bud, I'm just trying to be. I'm trying to be cool, man. The
Right.
cooler I be, the light skinner I be. Really sharp. The cooler I be, I blend in with my personality. Hurry up. Mike, you gotta keep me
Hey, Bud, you a comedian, y'all.
man.
The more you be around him, the more it's like, I don't like his vibe is different. It's a new era. It's just a breath of fresh air, you know.
Yeah, but don't come around with no weed.
Man, roll that shit.
Y'all be bored as a bitch. It's dead for that. No, come on, let's finish. I ain't big.
Man, shit, I ain't even said nothing. Hey, but that's how I go down. I go with the flow. Like you said, I'm shit, whatever it is, let's go. You know what I'm talking about? But what's coming up next? What you got up next musically?
I got a whole bunch of like young niggas off my side of town, ESPN. I got a CD finna come out, and it ain't me. I'm gonna be on a couple songs, but
Right.
it's all the niggas who trying to like rap and shit, like from my neighborhood and shit.
Right.
Like so, the niggas who be like ain't got enough money for studio time and shit. The niggas who ain't got enough, like I don't give no fuck, nigga. If you can rap, nigga, let's go.
Right.
That's
Right.
what's up.
Somebody need to do that.
Yeah.
Real shit.
Get 'em
Putting
out the
everybody
streets.
up on that CD. Like everybody who claim or think they could. If y'all off the east side and think y'all got some bars, let's go.
Facts.
I'm putting y'all on the CD. And studio time, y'all need shit. I got that shit. Beats for me, amazing, ready, whoever. I'll
Right.
I got it on my mama.
Let's go. It takes somebody to do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm doing. Yeah,
There's some hungry motherfuckers out there with
I'm
talent.
broke.
Yeah.
I'm to my last couple moves.
Right.
I gotta pull an Iris. No.
And something got to work. You know what I'm talking about? Man, give me your Instagram and all that, man. Where they can
Bud
find
G
you.
KLC, Instagram and Twitter. Stephen Berry, that's my Facebook. Bud G KLC, that's my Gmail too. It's really Bud G KLC everything.
Bud G, type it in, you see
You
it.
type in Bud G KLC on Facebook, my shit
And
on
your
Facebook.
videos
Right.
doing numbers too. Every time you drop one, they do
Yeah.
numbers.
Punk Bitch doing Punk Bitch at 130 something. Motherfuckers need to keep on watching Punk Bitch. That motherfucker gonna reach 1 million if y'all keep watching it.
Big facts.
That's it like 130.
Are the two guys that walked in here with you, are they part of the guys you taken from the neighborhood?
Who I
and
walked in
rapping
with?
Well, obviously nobody at this moment because they just left.
These
but-
niggas follow me. These niggas rob me. I don't know these niggas. No, this my nigga Gutter. Y'all already know.
Yeah, Saint
And
Gutter.
you know what I'm saying? You know, Milwaukee shit. My favorite vice lord.
Yeah.
That's what I call it.
That's my dog right there.
I'm from the other end of the jungle.
Right.
Right.
So this only motherfucking vice lord I really fuck with. So y'all better go through him for y'all fuck with me. Now that's my nigga though.
Yeah, that's my partner, Saint Gutter, in this
My
motherfucker,
life,
man.
my nigga, real as a bitch.
He
Yeah.
tried to bully me yesterday, but it's okay.
He like Scrappy. I call him Little Scrappy in the club. He like head busters when he be in the club.
Right.
He trying to fight in the club and shit. Y'all
Don't he know?
Mama can't be nowhere near him unless you gonna be in a fucking. He everywhere. That motherfucker like, what's up? Yeah.
Say good.
So what made you start the ESPN movement? Because I saw last year you linked up with ESPN News.
Yeah, I got that off. Shout out to YBN, all the young niggas and shit, hustling and shit. Young baller niggas, Kenny, Keys. They inspired me. Because my niggas need some shit too.
Right.
White young paid niggas, young baller niggas, and Eastside paid niggas, we need some shit.
Big
So,
facts.
we got some shit now.
That's a muscle right there. All them names you named.
Yeah. They know. I told them already.
Yeah.
That's what's up. We gonna get up out of here, man. We gonna let you go. We gonna get some pictures right quick, and then I'm down at Gold Diggers. Make sure y'all check me out down there.
Yeah, what up, Charm?
4750.
Charm, that's little baby. Little baby. Polar sassy. And she got them
That's my
hands.
people right there.
My mama, that's my nigga.
people
Hey,
right there.
on the G Charm, that's the first girl I ever did a video with. Even though the video's fucked up, that's
Right.
my
Shout out to
that's
Shout
my
out to
nigga.
Charm, man.
She always
That's
show
my
love.
nigga.
What's up, Manu?
Hello.
I still ain't did no video with no girl yet. I gotta get Charm for the next one.
Big facts.
No bullshit.
Now, ladies, come drop
Oh, I had
Jimmy.
them little light skin girls back in the day. I forgot about that.
We got my brother Melvin in here, man.
Yeah, it's my nigga
Yeah.
right
Melvin,
Yeah,
so what
that's
is
my
your
dude.
take on Bud G and how
Bud
you...
G doing this thing, what, 6 videos on the show?
Melvin.
Bud G doing this thing, what we had 6? At
here.
least 6, right?
Somewhere
What's
around
up?
there.
The first one, what was the first one out of
Line jumping.
Line jumping.
One of them got took off.
Killing.
One of them got took off.
Yeah, you got me in trouble. Yo, his ass got me in trouble. I'm trying to They called me up and he But it's all good. But, man, New Day, line
That
jumping.
nigga put me out here.
What's the last one I got on right now?
Back up.
Man, back
That's
up.
probably my favorite song.
Man,
too.
back up going
Yeah.
in. Back up is going in, man. Bud G doing
And
his
shout out to
thing.
Ray too. The Nero
Yeah,
Ray.
he doing his thing with the
Yeah,
videos.
De Niro
He's like,
Ray be
man,
going in.
Yeah.
Man, he probably got like 8 videos a night on the show.
Wow.
That's
Nah, Ray
good.
ain't playing.
No, he not. He really working.
Yeah, he be working. But nah, Bud G doing his thing, man. Y'all make sure y'all get his music. I mean, lyrically, the man dope. And I ain't
Right.
just saying that. I don't speak on a lot of artists.
Right.
And I ain't just saying it because he need it. I ain't scared of him. I'm GD, whatever. I ain't. I'm just
I ain't trying to get him, man. Oh, he got that uppercut. He fighting for the uppercut me right now. I ain't trying to can't beat you so for them niggas.
Oh, what's that about?
Oh, Bud G, my man. We always
the
talk.
game.
Yeah.
I can't come around him high either. He act like a basketball coach.
No, we good, man. Bud, my man, dude. He doing his thing. I remember when I first talked to him, and yeah, he consistent. Most artists do about 1 or 2 videos, and they're done. I hear from him no more. Bud got 6, man. No, 7. I ain't got the new one. I got it, but they ain't got it on yet. But man, Bud doing his thing, man. Y'all make sure y'all get his music, man.
That's
I mess
facts.
with him. I mess with him.
I want to piggyback off of what you
From the
said,
town,
yeah, because
too.
he do be dropping, he do be working, he stay consistent, you know, with whatever he doing, whether it's social media or, you know, just making a post, because every morning when I'm up, he up, you know, and I be at work laughing like a mother, like, this is crazy as hell. But yeah, working, man, stay consistent.
Let me say, it was really funny. His stupid video. Every video, he like, Bud. I was like, Bud, you know I gotta edit it. Man, just edit
And I
it.
try to take
And it
everything
was-
out.
it
I
was
don't
so
flash
funny.
money. I don't flash guns, but I always
He
make
love
a
that
statement
finger.
for
I
myself.
tell you.
Man,
I hold everything back, but
Yeah,
damn, gotta be a baby kid.
But no, Bud be doing this thing, man. He called me in the video need edit. I'm like, can you edit? Can you do it? I make it work every time.
yeah,
So, but yeah, I got the clean stuff. Y'all see the dirty stuff on the internet.
that's
But,
what's
no,
up.
but he killing it. He killing it.
He
Nigga
putting them
ain't-
on both. That's the
Know
best.
what I'm saying?
I ain't not too many. You know what I mean? He using the internet and the
TV.
TV.
And let me tell you something.
man.
He support me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He support me back.
yep,
Now, I'm saying, I just leave it like that. He support me back. A lot of y'all just play it when you can. Nah, Bud, you hit me
I'm
up
coming
every
there.
single time.
I'm going to the
Right.
Every
studio.
single time. So that's why
Pulling up.
I came to support him. It ain't too many artists out of be here that was here, so
That's true.
you know what I'm saying?
'Cause you don't come out.
You know me, so I rock with Bud, man. So man, give my man Buzz some love, man.
Right. That's
big
what's
facts,
up,
big
man.
facts.
Let us get out of here, man. I got to get down
Thank
here.
you for coming.
To the club. Hold on.
Nick, you gotta take some pictures. Nick, we gotta take some pictures.
You better go man with a celebrity in the building. Gotta get
This man is finna peace out, y'all. Like, bye. Thanks for the interview. It's over around this motherfucker. He was just finna leave. All right, y'all. See y'all next week.
What's up,
Bud G and this motherfucker, Nick. I can't see. I ain't got my glasses on.
Y'all said the pastor trying to fuck my mama. That's why I'm going to church.
My nigga, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. For my niggas demonstrate. If you back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, you won't let us see the day. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. For my niggas demonstrate. If you back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, you won't let us see the day. My nigga, I'ma keep it real with them. Most these niggas explain themselves too much to be a real nigga. That's why I don't deal with them. Matter of fact, I don't like niggas. They got me feeling like I'm Tommy Hilfiger. Close friends, even to steal from me, so stay alert. That's why I'm addicted to pill flipping and weighing work. Still gritting and praying first. Preacher tried to fuck on my mama, I couldn't stay in church. Rollie on, never know TikTok. I'm ballin' like Rick Fox. In school, I told my teacher to kick rock. Being broke is a joke, and I never like Chris Rock. I keep the fifth cock for you niggas who lip box. Growing up through struggle, good to say that I'm blessed. Never stressed, 24, I was always chasing the check. All these hoes be on my dick, but I don't pay them no mind. On the grind, what's on my mind, and I'ma make them respect my nigga. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. For my niggas demonstrate. If you back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, you won't let us see the day. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. For my niggas demonstrate. If you back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, you won't let us see the day. Shit, I got caught for selling hard. I ain't never did it, credit fraud. I don't even like debit cards, Perky and an Adderall. Got me feeling like a cannonball. Come through your roof like Santa Claus. They think nigga trippin' cause I'm keeping my distance, never slipping. I keep a pistol and I'll point like a pencil. The main nigga probably plotting in the long wide ritual. These bitches done for fucking with them, they just ain't comprehending. That niggas ducking when they cannon squeeze. Talk shit, get fan. Turn you boys into mans and I'm bending knees. All my niggas handle beef. Never one gun, all of us overheated like we really need some antifreeze. I'm the nigga back, your bitch back. I pull up every other day, different whip just like it's Six Flags. Nigga need a kickstand. Aquafina on a whip band. I'm sitting tighter than a wristband. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. For my niggas demonstrate. If you back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, you won't let us see the day. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. For my niggas demonstrate. Get him, get him. Back up, back up. You won't let us see the day.
Yeah. Oh, this is my part. Tuesday now, I'm going to church and the pastor trying to do it.
Well,
All right, let's take some
see you
pictures.
guys later. See you guys next week. Make sure you have a safe weekend.
Back up, back up, back up.
Yeah, this motherfucker. Brad Facts, this motherfucker.
Oh!
Saint Gutter, Bo. Look, I said Brad Facts is watching.
Right, and then I just cut my live off and shit.
Listen, I know, right? I got it.
She's so extreme that she supports legislation that
I
would
got it.
ban many
Listen,
forms.
I got it, my nigga. No bullshit.
Rob here all day. Right there. I'm what? I ain't moving nowhere. I ain't got no car right now. Don't get that. Don't get that.
Hey, you gotta get your video there.
I know. Listen, I'm trying to get this song edited, man, so I can get it up there. My niggas in the joint keep cutting like, no.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Telling you, man.
All right, come on, y'all.
Right, good.
It's so amazing.
I see you, amazing. Bud G, motherfucker.
Yeah, I put the show together. I'll put you in. Trust me, I got you. See, when I do the show, I want to play a video and interview. And then there's a promotional thing that's in the show. So if you get an interview, I can play the video, then the show will come out.
New day, new bitch, new J's, new whip, blue and gray
brand new fit like the road runner. You can play with that bitch, but if you play with my shit, bet your shit getting split like you stole something. Fuck niggas like Rose and Bar. Walgreens dancing cause I popped the whole and bars. I don't try to wait nothing from you hoes and marks. I'm in the rock like Rosa Parks. With that glue in this don't make you more than no pillow talking jewels in this room. It's stuff with pillows in this room. It's pillows in this room. I hit him with the missiles in this goon. He's bumping to the bristles off the broom. Killing them for too long. When the boss in your ass, now I'm calling ill losses. Man, I call him a lesson. Fail off 20 times trying to fall for the rest of it. And if a nigga ain't gang, he ain't walking through second. That's on my mama.
Yeah, but I ain't know I can record. I'm like, oh yeah, bootleg. I'm like, what am I doing? Shit, I'm like, yeah.
Things rushing back like Adrian Pete. Good gas, shit smell like Arabian feet. Get a quick look, niggas, you can take over free. So we can all break bread at the table and eat. My nigga, I've been broke a lot of times and had plenty dreams. I pick with the dollar signs. Get it by any means. Vegas street, you gotta grind. My hands in many things except stolen cars with fake lane and skinny jeans. Real nigga shit, bitch. Watch who you boss. ESPN the type of niggas that'll pop in your house. Tie him up, duct tape him, put a sock in his mouth, and throw his ass up in the can like he was Oscar the Grouch. Cancel the beef before a nigga come and handle it brief. Fucking with me, I'm knocking leaves up off your family tree. Man on the east, he was fired till he ran into me. Grants for the cheap, then me amazing, going ham on the beat. That's on my life.
It's so amazing.
I used to be that way.
Hey, here I'm coming out. I got two. I'm from the league too.
It's like, yo, you walking from some absurd distance to fight them.
Hello, America. I'm a candidate for state representative, and I'm here with a very important message. Don't vote. You see, down ballot elections are pointless. State politicians don't matter. All we do is pass local laws, oversee public schools, approve spending budgets, and manage pensions for local government employees. Also, we oversee water quality, like literally the water you drink, and 100 other things. But that's it.
Hold on,
DJ Jerry, aka the voice of the streets. Jerry nigga, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. You talking but ain't bust that shit. I bust that shit. A million ain't enough, that's it. But fuck that shit. I just wanna touch that shit. Touch that shit. Nigga, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. You talking but ain't bust that shit. I bust that shit. A million ain't enough, that's it. But fuck that shit. I just wanna touch that shit. Bust that shit. I chase dough, you chase hoes. Big difference, nigga. I been old like egg rolls in the kitchen, nigga. No hate crime. My waistline got the 40 on it. No baseline. I take time to avoid the police. Knew that shit. Knew that shit. Time to make them do bad flips. I blew that bitch. Loud like I blew that shit. I blew that shit. Got the head in the pussy saying I ain't never knew that bitch, nigga. Real shit, nigga. I could take your daughter down. Knew I was a motherfucking player from the ultrasound. Now I'm in the office with the bosses. Brick talking now. No 8 balls, motherfucker. Yeah, we stalk them down. Draco Town got me out here swiping on this snake-a-thon. Raping lines. Got so much action, they gon' wait in line. Jumping big, tell my bitch like, damn, honey, I shrunk the kids. 40 with the drum of niggas jumpy, catching pumpkin heads. On my niggas dead, fuck them up if he on me. No text, straight gunshot emojis. ESPN niggas wait to slide on it. On the east side, turn this weak beef to fried bologna, bitch. Fuck that shit, fuck that shit. You talking but ain't bust that shit. I bust that shit. A million ain't enough that shit. I fuck that shit. I just wanna touch that shit. Touch that shit, nigga. Fuck that shit, fuck that shit. You talking but ain't bust that shit. I bust that shit. A million ain't enough that shit. But fuck that shit. I just wanna touch that shit. Touch that shit. Great phone policies, great study, great talking too. All great jogging, great
Hey, how many people you want for the survivor, sexual abuse survivor? We probably do 4. I got 2 so far and 1 agency. Okay, yeah. Then I find 1 more person. Yeah. We're going to do some survivors of sexual assault show.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta hear him. You gotta hear his.
You got video, man? You got video?
I ain't sure, bro. How much one of these? I rather sit down anyway. Like,
How much one of these? This one was $7. This is small one too. $7. This is $4. Yep. $7. Straight up.
No, I got a system at the crib though. I just don't know how to use it.
Yeah.
I just walk past it in the living room every single day. The 2 speakers, the stands.
You got everything.
Man, it's money in this shit. Hey, and what's so good about it?
I just got it. One day I got mad. I had the money. I did a show. And the nigga had my mic all messed up. I was pissed.
Right.
And the next day I just went and bought that shit. I've been sitting there.
It's always good to have your own mic and shit.
Yeah.
Straight up.
I just invested in that. Now I can plug up wherever I go.
Oh, good man.
It's already set.
You never know, dog.
Box, all that.
You never know. Sometimes I done worked with people where I done got there and they was finna do a whole performance and they had no mics and I done had to go get my mics. Like, how the hell was you gonna do this show without mics, bro? Why would you even book it? You know what I'm saying? You know you ain't got no mics. So yeah,
I seen a DJ
you could have rolled through and did your shit. Then the other performers would have been like, "Can we use your mic?" Hell no.
Nah. No, can't nobody use my mic. My mic was $350.
Yeah, I tell Taddy a host.
It come with a synthesizer. And then you can, you know what I mean? You just plug that motherfucking chip in, and the synthesizer can be in a whole nother building over there, and it's still picking up.
Oh yeah,
Where you want to go?
That's the good one, y'all.
I need to come to go there.
Man, come on down there.
You ain't going nowhere.
They be down there.
Money. I'm
They better not dig this one.
Right,
I'm gonna slide. I ain't gonna do too much though.
I thought that was somebody else.
Hey, do what everybody else do. They come and stand by me.
Yeah, I thought that was somebody else.
You did, man. You told me that.
Yeah.
Where is it? This shit?
In Atlanta.
Oh yeah.
They put me on the same stage as Lucci again.
Oh yeah, that's what's up. You might see Guapo on there.
Are they gonna be there?
They've been fucking with Lucci. They've been in the studio with him and everything. But on the song, I think they got a song. They posted the video.
Who they called?
Yeah, they fucking with him hard, like for real, not just saying it, like the video and everybody know it.
You know
Yeah,
what? I think I did see a video with them all in the hotel room or something.
they was in the studio. It might have been another one. Who knows? You might have saw that shit. I can't say it.
I did. Somebody was just showing that to me.
Yeah, I can't say it. You know what? I get somebody unplug this cord from the back of the speaker. It's a little silver lever. Next to it, you gotta press that. You wanna go down? I'm ready to go. My man.
Hey,
He said, please
Then I
don't
need
use
a power cord.
Please don't.
Right.
I was cracking up and shit after I made that motherfucker post
Oh, it's inside. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Which one?
about the South Side.
Oh, yeah. You see, I had to get out of that shit because I was going to end up in some.
This is why I was laughing though, guys. Nobody read it.
Nobody read it.
Nobody read it.
Yeah.
It didn't say nothing about North versus South.
Right. You see how they took it? Yeah.
I said, who show each other the most love, meaning them rappers over there, or you know what I'm saying, as far as the rappers.
Right. And I responded to whatchamacallit. You know what I'm saying?
I was at the house cracking up laughing. But it turned into what I was trying to get it to turn into. So I needed some content for the a magazine page.
Right. Right. Hey, soon as people saw North and South side by side like that, right? They thought, hell no. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but then what's funny though, right? Is when you go in there to look at the vote, one motherfucker voted for the North Side.
For real?
All the votes is for the South Side.
Because they own that. You know what I'm saying? They own that. I mean, motherfucker. They like, fuck that. They that shit, that's stupid.
I was cracking up laughing. I just hearted everybody commenting and shit. One motherfucker jumped on there and turned it into voting. And
Right.
I was dying laughing, man.
Like I said, some people just want to.
Oh, shit.
I don't care when we, cause look, I got so much to do by myself.
Oh, the first episodes might be just in time for the retreat if it's in Atlanta. But that's where the new